What's up, everybody? What's up? Good morning. I was able to get the link on here. So if you on here, hopping in, let's chop it up. I'm up early because I went to sleep early and now I can't sleep. So hopefully all y'all didn't get drunk last night and some of y'all come on here and talk and chat with me. And I'm gonna figure out how to share my screen so we can go watch some stuff. No, we don't want to leave sites. What y'all doing up this early? Huh? What is y'all doing? Okay, I figured out how to do it. So, okay, good. So the link is up there if y'all want to hop on here and talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. Don't be no shy, but we don't like to, hold on. Cause y'all know I got smoke. So hold on. Okay. I'm back. Is we live? Horse? That's my best Kaya impression. So what's been going on, y'all? Whew. I haven't been live in a while. Yeah, I'm like, I really hadn't known what to talk about. But you know what? We ain't talked about Diddy. Not once. We have not talked about Mr. Sean P. Diddy Puff Daddy Brotherly Love Combs. Not even a little bit. So let's talk about Diddy. I wonder if I could change the title of the live. I'm not sure. But we'll catch up with that later. So let's pull something up real quick. I thought this was interesting. I was watching Art of Dialogue, I believe it's called. And they were interviewing Mark Curry. And I thought his interview was really interesting. So let's do this. Let's share the screen. Let's go. See, I thought I knew what I was doing. Hey, Carnegie Vans. I'm new here just speaking. Hi, Clock It Got 'em. Good morning. Hey, Slash Everything. How you doing? Slash Everything. I got it up there now. If you trying to join, you know what I'm saying? You trying to hop in the live, hop on this StreamYard real quick. I got it up there. So please don't be no stranger. But y'all know, I keep telling y'all, I do not know how to do this shit. I'm trying to figure it out myself. But I want to talk about Diddy. So if I can't figure that out, let me see. Because I want to make sure that my screen is sharing. I can't tell if y'all can see the shit or not. Somebody gonna have to give me a class on StreamYard. Cause baby, listen. Kids is waking up. Stalkers is stalking. Hey, Poo Poo. What you doing? Go get back in the bed. All right, go lay down. You can lay down right there. So let's watch this real quick. Let's get into it. Okay, hold on. Y'all say y'all can't hear dude talking. Well, Clock, I'm gotta get your ass on here and show me how to do it. I keep telling y'all I don't know how to do this shit. So look, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. Dang, my phone about to die. I just ran to the car.
Mark Curry, happy to have you on the platform, my guy. Man, I'm thankful to be on the platform, man. Thank you. Thank you. You know? Thank you, man. I mean, it's a blessing to have you, man. Man, it's a blessing to be thought about. That's something that I work hard on. This being here means that much to me because I never thought, I can't say I never thought that this one day wouldn't happen, but I just didn't know when.
Excuse me, sir. You ain't getting that much camera time.
I had the opportunity to work on the song "This Is Not America," David Bowie. Rest in peace, David Bowie. I wrote a
not you just learn how to cut your iPhone off. Hold on. Let me try to fast forward it to get to the part I want to listen to because I had just this not even the clip I wanted. Let me see something. Okay.
And then Freak Up.
I got it.
You know, looking at this lawsuit, Cassie, she claims that her and Diddy had freak off sessions where they would get a male. You talking about the freak off session where they used to do in the studio and all of that over different entertainers' houses and stuff, where they be having them parties where they won't invite you to? Yeah, I ain't going. I don't want to go. Freak off parties where you go in there to be, let me tell you something. We used to go in the club. We go into the nightclub, right? And we go and get to the VIP.
Just let me know if y'all can hear.
Around the VIP, and they just be standing there. And like, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna get back with you. We gotta rewind this back. We used to go to when we go to the club, we used to have these bottles, right? And on this bottle, they be regular Moet bottles. On them bottles right there, they've been had something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there. So we already knew what the drill was. You just don't mess with them bottles, right? Then all of the girls is in the club after a while. They all running, opening up their mouth like little birds. Just run around just popping pills in their mouth.
Little birds is crazy.
And then that was the party. But all of the females that was in it, that's what they wanted. That was what party. It was part of the hip-hop culture. We ain't see nothing wrong with it until Bill Cosby got in trouble. He did one too many. Man.
One too many is crazy.
Let me tell you something, I mean to cut you, this funny. I used to, you know, we used to be on the road, you know, you'd be like, yo, let me go to my Puff room, see what they doing. And you knock on Puff door, he'd be sitting there, damn near butt naked, and they'd be like, come on in. You'd be like, I'll come back. You ever close your eyes, you'd be like, I guess you're not presentable. And then walk away, because see, what happens is, if they be like, come on in, and then you come on in, they be like, this man just came into my room. I'm sitting there butt naked. I told him to come on in, and he came on in. You be like, so what's going on for the day?
Okay, let's break that down real quick. Okay, so this is Mark Curry. For y'all who don't know who Mark Curry is, now see you clock him, got him. You said he's speaking out because he know he helped. Exactly. But let's work our way up to that. So this is Mark Curry. Now, I'm not familiar with Mark Curry because, you know, I was born in the 90s, so I'm a little behind with this. However, I guess he used to be a part of Bad Boy. He used to be an artist. I could not tell you one of his songs or anything. So, you know, I'm not for him. I'm not against him. I'm not being biased or anything like that. But basically, this nigga, let's just jump right in 2 feet. Why is this nigga so comfortable hopping on here talking about how they used to spike bottles and how they used to poison, because that's definitely exactly what they was doing, girls in the club. Like, first of all, that shit is so weak. And people think that shit don't be happening. Ladies, y'all, we got to be way, way, way more careful because the shit's been happening, always happening, and it's like it's been in secret amongst guys, amongst men, amongst entertainers, and it's been trickled down into everyday life. Niggas is doing that shit today, and like I've seen niggas like, you know, take an expensive bottle and pour cheap liquor in it. That's like not to the extreme. I'm sure they do more than that, but like, let's be real, this shit is happening in everyday life. Y'all ever had a drunk night? Women, I'm talking to women. If you ever had a drunk night where you feel like dang, I was extra drunk. How did I get that drunk? Like, maybe you didn't. Maybe you wasn't that drunk. That night that you blacked out, you know, maybe it wasn't just the liquor. You drink liquor all the time and you don't never black out. But when you went to this bar, when you went to this club, once you got in this section, you drank some liquor and you blacked out. So I just want women to be more aware of that. Now back to Mark Curry. Yeah, he kind of have a funny way of speaking about it. Like he's speaking about it from the inside on the outside. Like, ain't no way you can just speak on this like you were there, but try to distance yourself from it. You speaking out because, first off, I feel like this is their way of trying to, you know, get some money out of Diddy. Low key, this is a passive aggressive way to press him. But more importantly, like, you speaking out really don't help you because you was right there when it was all going on and you was cool with it. You was a part of it. You indulged in this life. You just said they would tell y'all not to drink the bottles. You had knowledge. You allowed those ladies to drink them bottles and watch them pop them pills and say that's what they wanted to do. How could you know if that's what they want to do if they weren't able to give consent? You can't give consent when you drunk. Like, that's just sick for a grown-ass man to even think that's okay. That's just sick. For real, I even feel some type of way about the bodyguard coming out talk about, oh, he got 4 daughters, this, that, and the third. How old is your daughters? Because if they ain't all one today, then nigga, you been have 4 daughters. And so why come out and speak now? And don't say you was waiting on Cassie. I can't stand that. Like it's the element of clout chasing to this. You said, let me guess, he's a victim too. Exactly. He looking for a payday. So and for him to actually, get some money, he got to come out with some facts. He got to say some shit that he has to have an element of shock factor. His page then coming back singing a different tune. Oh, he came back and sung a different tune. I wasn't aware of that. I was aware of his page getting deactivated. And the thing is, a lot of these people who trying to speak out, I don't want to use the term blackmail, but I'm pretty sure that it's dirt on them as well. Huh? What? Oh, I know, Poo Poo. I know. No, okay, I got it. But what was I saying? I forgot. My baby trying to tell me something. But they got, yep. Oh yeah. I didn't know he came back singing a different tune, but okay, that's what I was saying. He probably got videos of them doing shit they ain't have no business say so. And everybody assuming that Cassie got all this money. How do we know that? Like allegations was made. They said they came to an amicable. One second. What? Okay, you can go play now. Amicably. They came to an amicable agreement. Everybody just assuming she got all this money. What if he had some dirt on her? He could have rolled up in that courthouse like, hey, bitch, look, you didn't already said this, that, and third about me. And, shit can get real ugly for the both of us. I know you got a family now. You done moved on, but let's not forget the things that you've done. And I don't want to expose you, even though you've already exposed me. So let's just end this here for some shit get out about you that you don't want your kids to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they got shit on everybody. Like I was watching Academics, he was saying that Diddy just sitting back taking the list or whatever on the people who's speaking on him, which is mainly just Academics and Milagro for real. Nobody else touching that shit. But I could see that Diddy sitting back, he looking, he want to see who speak on him and who got something to say. And then he probably gone, like, wasn't it I didn't see Jamie Foxx say nothing, but wasn't it odd that Jamie Foxx got accused of some shit right in the midst of Diddy getting accused of some shit? And wasn't everybody just accusing Diddy of trying to take Jamie Foxx out? Now, slash everything. You said I'm in the know now. I sure didn't know who that nigga was. I didn't either. Blackball. If they in that industry, they definitely doing dirt. Okay, 50 Cent is the only one who spoke out before everyone. Facts. They asked of no. You said they sick of Puff. Hell yeah, they sick. My bad. Hell yeah, they sick of Puff sitting up there getting all that money, got all them checks coming in, and ain't sharing nothing. They sick of Puff. They sick of watching him eat and wear all them suits and dancing around like he having too much goddamn fun. You can't do all that dirt out here and then come out here having all this fun in people's face. You just can't. It just don't work like that. Now, Clock 'em got him. You absolutely right. 50 Cent been on that nigga ass. 50 Cent been on his trail for a minute now. And I didn't quite understand it. I thought 50 Cent was just like being the bully, because 50 Cent kind of is like a little bully. But now I see that it's all in it's all like with purpose. Like even that shit with Rick Ross. Yeah, Rick Ross. I think they had some with their Oh my gosh, y'all don't even know what I just went through. My son, I think he did it on purpose. He done bumped into the Wi-Fi box. I think he was trying to unplug it because I'm talking too loud. Let me see. Let me see if I can get y'all back in here, if we can get back rolling. Let me drop this link. Again, just in case anybody want to show up and talk. But yeah, we was talking about Mark Curry and the bodyguards. And it's funny how all the bodyguards, now that they see Cassie getting a payout, everybody got something to say. It just would have been more genuine. It would have seemed more genuine had they been came out and had something to say. Like, why now? What's the problem? Because she spoke out. People been had clues or hints and Ben thought something was going on with Cassie. I was watching something the other day and I was shocked to see something pop up about from 3 years ago saying that Cassie was a sex kid. And I'm like, wow, so people have been knowing this. People have been knowing what was going on with Cassie. But 50 Cent, like I was saying, 50 Cent the only one who been staying on their heads. 50 Cent ain't been playing with him from the beginning. And he make it like a joking thing. And I think the reason why he make it like a joking thing, because it's probably consequences to directly coming out and speaking on what's going on in Hollywood. Like he want to expose the niggas, but he also want to keep his position. Like he been came out and spoke on how Diddy had tried to take him shopping, and like for real, Diddy had just got real careless in the end, didn't he? Like he all on it, the nigga was going on lives and live videos and recordings and asking niggas to come party with him. I mean, it don't get more direct than that. Do it? I mean, at that point, that's kind of what I knew. I see Clockham Got Him said, I think he gave Usher the bumps. He did an interview saying he wouldn't let his kids be around Diddy. Yep, I seen that. But unfortunately, he allowed Justin Bieber to go over there. And Justin Bieber just ain't been the same. Like, he'll always be rich. He'll always be a success. But honestly, he just have not been the same. So you could tell something happened to him, something really traumatizing. And I remember when it's a video of Justin Bieber being at Diddy house and Diddy saying that he had legal guardianship over him. And I think like it makes me think about Aaliyah with R. Kelly, and these parents are playing a larger role in this than we actually know. Whether they deciding to act oblivious to what's going on or they just just straight out ignoring it. Like I really feel like they know what's up. And with the stuff, and I hate to bring up R. Kelly, but I feel like R. Kelly kind of had an arrangement with them girls' moms. And that's just me being honest. And maybe things didn't turn out the way they turned out. Maybe he promised that their daughters would be stars, and that's why they kind of went after him. But I feel like a lot of parents do this in hopes that their baby can become the next Beyonce or whoever. They're giving their babies up to these people. These people ain't just getting kids from nowhere, just getting legal guardianship of kids. Like, that's insane. But yes, I love that 50 Cent spoke out on it. I love that academics keep speaking out on it. Because, shit, truth be told, it seemed like Joe Budden is shook. And you was right, slash everything. If they in the industry, they definitely doing dirt. That's how they doing business. That's basically what he was trying to explain to us with like I won't watch what I say, but with the activity of him inviting them in while he's naked, it's so that he can see how he can. That's his way of kind of testing them, to see how far he can go with them, to see how much they're willing to allowed. And not only do they do that in a sexual way, I'm sure they do it in like a criminal way as well. I'm sure it's a criminal aspect to that too, like where they may witness some criminal activity, and shit, just being there watching it, you become an accessory to it. But thanks for the few people who jump back in. Don't forget to hit that like button. So yeah, I've always wondered like what really happened with Justin Bieber, because he just, I don't know, he just kind of went dark. And I know like people have their stages that they go through, like like whatever it could be. Like teenagers, they go through things, they switch up their persona and their image. Hold on. Like I understand all of that, but I think it's a little deeper than that when it comes to Justin Bieber. And like the Usher shit, the shit that happened with Usher is just sad. Like who will allow their kids to go man? This is not fan. You don't know how he's living. Just because he's rich and you feel like he's successful, you're gonna give him all type of access to your child. Like when we really talk about it, when you say it out loud, it's kind of sad. We really dealing with, and this is the part that everybody's leaving out, we dealing with some really, really, these parents were really, neglectful. Like, I don't care if my son was Picasso. Picasso, his goddamn self, can't knock on this door and say, okay, I'm Picasso, I'm gonna take your son to live with me for about 6 months and I'm gonna mentor him. No, the fuck you ain't. You gonna do it right here if it need to be done, or else he'll be okay. My baby ain't going nowhere where I can't have eyes on them. None of them. And so yeah, I feel what the bodyguards is saying and what they doing, but I also feel like it's the element of them trying to come up with it as well. It just don't seem authentic to me. Yep. So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people not speaking out because they on them tapes. They was there. They probably, even if they didn't indulge, they probably watched it. They probably were, not necessarily consenting, but everybody was probably in agreement about what was going on. Like he said, if that's what they was doing in the 90s, I can't imagine what they doing these days. What y'all doing? Hop in the chat. Why y'all ain't saying nothing? Somebody keep blowing up my phone. Don't be scared to hit that link button. Y'all want to hop on here so we can read Diddy ass down real quick. Let's read him his rights. Out here playing with people, kids. But yeah, like grooming is nothing new in the industry. The younger, the better. I mean, we pretty much watched that with Aaliyah. Aaliyah, her whole life, it was like an open testimony. We literally watched her. I mean, in the midst of it. No, even in the midst of it, because people were like, wait a minute, this young girl, they married. You get what I'm saying? People still kind of had an idea about what was going on, but it was really sad. And it's a lot of people in the industry who go out worse than that, Let's not forget the casting couch, like you really gotta, like all devil and Illuminati stuff aside, you really got to sell a little bit of your soul just to be successful in that industry. Like they want to own a little bit of your soul, your pride, your everything, But if y'all not gonna hop on here and say nothing, I'm gonna hop off. It's my bad because the live did messed up. So my apologies for that. And we'll come back on later and give it another run. Give it another try. So I love y'all. Make sure y'all like the video. Hit that subscribe button. Drop down leave me some comments on what y'all want to talk about so we can actually get this thing up and running how I want to. When I come on here and I just throw on live in the morning, I'm really just testing, trying to figure out the system because I really don't know how to use it, and I don't got no better way to try it. So I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.